Hi, I'm Dr. Craig Escude. Welcome to Medical Monday. Death is inevitable. Clinical Pearl number 13 talks about end-of-life decision-making in people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And the most important concept is to know that you should never make a decision on treatment or withholding treatment based solely on the fact that a person has a disability. Now, there are times where it may be appropriate to withhold treatment or to have someone have an order of what we call DNR, which means do not resuscitate. But that's usually going to be in a situation where, say, for instance, the person has end-stage cancer and all treatment has been done and it's been determined that further efforts are not going to be of any value and maybe even cause more problems at the person's end of their life. And so it may be appropriate to withhold care or to withhold resuscitative efforts, rather. But it's also important to know what DNR means. Do not resuscitate really means that once a person's heart stops beating or they're not breathing on their own, that we're not going to do resuscitative efforts. We're not going to do anything to bring them back. We're going to let them pass naturally. That's very different than withholding treatment. Those discussions may be appropriate as well, but just know that DNR does not mean that a person is going to have treatment withheld. So this is a very sensitive and very important topic, though, to talk about with people with disabilities, with their families, with their supported decision makers, with their guardians, whatever the case may be. And it's always best to have these conversations before it gets to a critical point than waiting till you have to make the decision in a time of crisis. So talk about these issues with people that you support. Make these decisions ahead of time. These decisions don't have to be permanent. They can be changed, but it's certainly worth having these conversations so that everyone is on the same page with what their wishes are. But again, the thing to stress is these decisions should not be made solely on the fact that the person has a disability. Thank you for the care and the support that you provide to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Many of the topics that we cover on Medical Mondays can be found in the book Clinical Pearls in IDD Healthcare. It's available at replacingrisk.com in the store.